The Justin Robert Young Show is brought to you as always by patreon.com/JURY. That is where you can support the show. Also by thecontender.us. Been a while since I mentioned it at the beginning of the show, but we have a brand new mini expansion for you. Ooh, is it juicy? Ooh, is it lurid? Ooh, is it ready to be delivered? I just got the word on my phone that the American Sex Scandals bracket expansion is here. They will be sent out over the next few days, so if you want a copy, head on over to thecontender.us. Get quotes that are directly related to some of the most explosive, ridiculous sex scandals in our American political history. Oh, just in time for spring awakenings, if you know what I mean. Oh, yeah, get it going with you and your special somebody playing a game of The Contender. It's all available for you right now, thecontender.us. But enough of talking about how we support the show. What do you say we just do the damn thing?
Ugly ain't the half, look at you. Well, you got blue teeth and you only got 2 teeth, but I kinda like to see you smile. And it appears that over the years you've turned into a big old steaming pile. And she said, yeah, I know I ain't no supermodel. I said, you ain't a hand model, baby, but that's fine. Ugly by most people's standards, but you're all right by mine.
Ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Politics. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. I was feeling better, too, man. I was feeling like, it's like, oh, this isn't going to be as loopy as the last one was. Oh, this isn't going to be just a wild stream of conscious shit show like the last one was. I ate a lighter lunch today, you know, so I wouldn't be so lethargic. And look what I do. Look what I do. Look what I do. Look what happens. Look what happens. I go on here and I am immediately am just like, here's the other show. It's not this show. It's not the Justin Robert Young Show. It's not the Jury Show. It's not the Jury Program. It's not the Jury Talks. It's not Jury Friday. It's not Jury Sunday. It's not Jury Tuesday. It's not Jury Monday. It is politics. I don't even say that. I don't get it right, I get it wrong. Oh, jeez, I'm telling you. Oh. Got your emails on the show. We got some topics we want to get to. We got more dating trends. You guys have just continued to send me your stories from around the world, and I am distilling them into the most important dating trends of all time. And also, we're going to do this thing again. I don't quite know how it's going to go because literally, like, it is just a live wire. I've made no secret. I've told you guys before. I want to evolve this show because I feel like this is kind of the cradle of civilization. This is the cradle of civilization for all of what my one mic shit. And what happens is I start doing things on this show and then I take them to other shows. started talking about politics on Jury, turned it into its own empire, right? Started talking about social issues. Now I'm doing Unfriend Me. Started doing certain kinds of comedy stuff. I bring those ideas to Night Attack. So what's happened is this is always going to be a show that will be depleted of ideas. So it is incumbent upon the Jury Show to just start to add new wrinkles into things. And so what we did last week, and I think it went pretty well, was opened up phone lines. 510-404-8030. Enter it into your phone right now. Again, that is 510-404-8030. 510-404-8030. What you want to do is enter that into your phone, and then on the Twitch app, follow me and wait for alerts. When you see Tuesday afternoons that Jury's coming live, you can just listen to it on audio only, and it'll be easy for you to not wait for me to say the number. You can just go ahead and say, oh, that's the Jury line. Beep, bop, boop, into my phone. Now we're ready to rock and roll. Last time we got random people calling in. It was very fun. I know we're not going to be able to do that each time, but we hope that maybe there is some kind of through line that comes into this, because this is not a show for which we have very rigid topics. I'm not going to be like, have you ever had your heart broken? Go ahead and give me a call. 510-404-8030. This is the Eurythmics. I'm not going to do that. This is freewheeling. It's fairly stream of conscious. So I'm here to talk about what you are here to tell me about. We're going to spin it in to whatever we need to do. But of course, if you had your heart broken, you can also call in. 510-404-8030. So, of course, we're going to start with the biggest story of the week, the night's sleep that I got last night. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus Christ, you guys. Oh, my God, this sleep. This fucking sleep. Jesus Christ. I've never had such a night of sleep in my life. It was exciting. Here's how exciting this night of sleep was last night. Before I get to that, let me tell you why it was exciting. I was at South by Southwest over the weekend. We did the live Night Attack. That's going to be available for everybody tonight. Thank you to everybody who came out. Oh, good Lord. Fun times. Biggest crowd we've ever had for a South by So Wasted. It was great. Had Tom there, Dual Core, Possum Posse, the band that plays at the beginning of every episode of Jury, was there. They're fucking amazing. But here's what doesn't happen at South by Southwest. People get a lot of sleep. There's not a lot of sleep that happens at South by Southwest. Because even if I'm not out, getting faced with all the fine diamond clubbers that come out from all corners of the globe, what happens is I just stay up with Brian talking, just gossiping like girls at a sleepover until 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. Here's a real thing that happened. Brian and I literally stayed up until like 3 o'clock in the morning looking at old promo pictures of him. And it was great. It was super fun. But I figured I was leaving Sunday afternoon. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. I'm so sleep deprived. I could really just want to go for a little naparoo. Oh, I really just want to go ahead and get on this plane. I'll get a little sleep on the plane. I'll go home and I'll get a sleep. Literally get a little naparoo. Oh, I'm going to get so much recharging, refreshing energy. Bing bong. Oh, what's that? It's my cell phone. I don't know why it's making an old doorbell sound. Oh, it's your friend, Tito. Tito's in town. He's in the Bay. He normally lives in Boston. He only has one night to hang out, and it's Sunday night. And I'm like, all right, well, if Tito's in town, then by God, I'm going to hang out with Tito. So I did. It's up till 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. And I looked at that clock and I said, oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. And I woke up and I was fucking cracked out all Monday. Oh, I just, it was like, I really just wanted to get a little numberoo. I really just wanted to go to sleep. So along came 10 o'clock yesterday evening. I had just getting done watching WWE Raw is War. And I told myself it's time to go to sleep. Here's how exciting that sleep was. Here's how exciting. I went to sleep at 10. I woke up at 1 a.m. in the morning, and literally the only thought on my mind was, God damn, that's good sleep. Oh, shit. I was excited. Not everybody's going to get this reference. I was and one mixtape announcer excited for the sleep that I had just gotten. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You just got knocked the fuck out, consciousness. That's what I was. I was so thrilled. I got up. I stood up. I was sleeping. I was so excited about how well my sleeping was going. I woke up and stood up and saluted the bed. I was just incredibly thrilled. Just over the moon. If I could have, I would have jumped over the actual moon with how excited I was about that sleep. And man, if you have ever, email in if you've ever woken up in the middle of the night excited because of the night's sleep that you were in the process of getting. But here's something that you will know. Here is something that you will know if you have ever woken up in the middle of the night excited about the sleep that you are currently in the middle of. It is nothing but a cascading wave of excitement. Because you will, at the moment that you are done being at peak excitement, you will realize that it's time to go back asleep. Oh my God. What's the only thing better? What's the only thing better than having been to heaven? Getting to go back. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Went back to sleep. Woke up with my alarm at 6 o'clock in the morning. Ready to go. Raring to go. Very excited. Re-energized. I felt like I had just, like I was operating on like I was literally out all night, from Thursday to Sunday night. It was just like life was, I was life's iPhone. And they were on 20% when they left for the bar. And they've just been like, for like 5 minutes asking the bartender, hey, can you just charge this? And it's only every one or two will go and say like, oh, yeah. No, we do. That's what I was. And then finally we got home. I was life's iPhone. And I kept letting it know. Would you like to go in low power mode? 10%. 5%. And then finally, oh, geez, I got that full charge, dog. Oh, shit. God, it was fucking great. So good. It's better than sex. It was better than sex. I've had a fair amount of sex in my life. I know, breaking news. I've had some sex in my life. None of it have I ever stopped in the middle of it to salute the sex I was having. I saluted my bed because it was doing that good of a job. It needed that recognition. If I had the hardware, I'd pin a medal to my bed and then go to sleep on top of the medal. That's what it deserved. I wish I could sleep all the time, man. I wish I could just go. I wish I could just keep sleeping sometimes. Sometimes you just get so tired, you know, you just want to, all you want to do is just go to sleep and just recharge your batteries, recharge them so they're like so full that you got extra energy, that you now become an energy plant, right? That you could plug other things into you. That's how much you want to recharge your batteries. You want to be off the grid. You want to be feeding excess energy back in to the grid that we know called life. And that's why I want to do what I'm going to do right now. I have done for the last few weeks. Ladies and gentlemen, I have asked all of our single listeners here to continue doing what they do best, online dating. And what they do is they write in very detailed stories. Very, very, very detailed stories about their dating experiences. These are in graphic detail. Graphic detail, these stories. I've been getting them for years. I've been reading them here on the show. But now I've stopped reading them just so I can summarize them for you in this segment I call, and I've now made its own segment called This Week's Dating Trends. Yeah, folks. Everybody's out here. They're trying to tell you what to do, how to be happy. Here at the Justin Robert Young program, we're trying to help you avoid pitfalls, okay? We have a worldwide network that is looking out for you, scoping firsthand all these dating trends. I'm going to name just a few. These are what's on the ticker. Every week, I'm going to give you a bulletin of the ones that are happening the most, that are trending dating trends. That would have been a better name for this segment. We're going to start it over again. It's a segment I like to call Trending Dating Trends. Now, I'm going to name a lot of them. I'm not going to go into detail on every single one, but I think you all will know what these are. Lemon shaving. Self-explanatory. If you're ever dating and you notice the shaved lemon, just run. Just out of there. Fucking beat it. How about this one? Table hopping. We changed to a different song. Let's go back. I liked our sneaky song better. I want to be able to repeat it. All right, whatever. Here we go. Table hopping. All right. This one it deserves a little bit of explanation. Table hopping is kind of very, very, very insidious. That is when you are. We've all had this happen. You find somebody on. You find somebody on a dating app, right? And they just keep asking you about like your second deal, you know. Or your best spin on the Sam the Bellhop patter. And you realize, fuck, again, this is a table hopper. Somebody who's only trying to date close-up magicians. Fucking another table hopper. Jesus Christ. There's spare tiring. This one's, obvious. We don't really need to go into it. Oh, God. Here's one. And I hate to even bring it up because it's It's definitely kind of gross. 1980s interracial buddy copping. Oh, God. Right? This is when you have a really, really by the book person who's not into dating, and you're talking to them and they just keep saying, like, I'm getting too old for this shit. But then, like, they obviously really want to be involved in this, and still, so they're just like kind of always grousing, but they really want to be a part of it. 1980s interracial buddy copping. Glazing, that one's pretty easy. Catnipping, we all know that one. Chairman of the boarding. Oh, God. This one just got written into us by a listener in Omaha. Chairman of the boarding. Chairman of the boarding. This is one where you're talking to somebody on social media or on a dating app, and next thing you know, they keep saying, "Oh, I'm really, really appreciative of your feedback, but we're gonna really need to bring that to the board." And you're like, well, I mean, we're actually just getting to know each other. I just told you that I went to Loyola Marymount for college. What does this have to do with what board are you talking about? And then they just refer you to their secretary, or they just keep pushing back the meeting. Chairman of the boarding. Of course, we have the Pepsi Challenge. This is when you're dealing with somebody on a social media or on a dating app, and they keep telling you to just try them once. And then it's later revealed that they're really only good in small doses. Pepsi challenging. Pinch hitting. This one came in from Watchahocky, Alabama. This one was, it's rare, but it's pervasive, and it's happening more and more. Pinch hitting. This is when you think that you're going on a date with somebody that you have made a date with on a dating app, but then it turns out to be their roommate in a mustache. Pinch hitting. Speed round here. Rerunning. Inflating. And of course, here's one that is just kind of weird. I don't know if it really is even hard, to deal with emotionally. This is more of something that's just like why? Why are you even doing it? Kerning. Look, this is when you are looking through people's social media accounts and you notice in one of their pictures that they've photoshopped themselves closer to their friend. You ever seen this? They're kerning themselves closer to their friends. They're not really that close. But with the magic of kerning, now all of a sudden they're next to each other as if, they're inseparable, right? There we go. Those are the dating trend bulletins for today. For the week of March 13th, 2018. Gambling Man, our producer for the Friday Hype Train, says his favorite dating trend is nuking this segment off the face of the earth. I purchased a shower curtain. We have some exciting exciting news. I bought a shower curtain. I forget where I found this. It was somewhere on Twitter, but somebody linked it to it. It was a Boing Boing article where they were linking to a blog of like a bullshit tech future blog. So it's like supposed to be like really, really dumb like inventions that are like steering us into our new tech. Like, you live a tech lifestyle and you're ready for these tech products. And so the blog was very dismissive, and Boing Boing was similarly echoing their disgust. But I immediately bought this fucking shower curtain. Like, there are fewer things. I saw this. It was similar to the one of my favorite bands is the Decemberists. They're gonna come to Berkeley in July, and I bought those tickets immediately. So fast, I fucked up my address. I had to email them to get my address right. I will say I did this faster. I ordered this product faster than I did buy those December's tickets today, and boy, was it a photo finish because I did them both as fast as I goddamn can. So I want to let you guys know whether or not I am a parody of a Bay Area fuckwad, or if you too are immediately going to buy this fucking shower curtain. I don't know if you'd really call it a smart shower curtain. It's just a shower curtain that is here to fit my technological lifestyle. Here's what it is. Regular ass shower curtain. All right, okay, right. But on the outside, clear pockets. And not just one, multiple. So you can put your phone, you can put a tablet, you can put whatever you want. You can put like 1 million tablets. I don't know why you would need 8 pockets worth of technological devices. So it's more of a shower, to be fair, it's more of a shower liner than it is a shower curtain, right? So we have a shower curtain that's a sloth on the Empire State Building. But this is more of a shower liner. And like I listened to I remember it was fucking Mero from Desus and Mero on Twitter. And he's like, "Oh, this is for jerking off like a maniac." So that got my attention. But then I'm like, "Oh my God. I listen to podcasts in the shower all the time. And sometimes while I'm in the shower, I get phone calls. Sometimes I get text messages that I'd like to see what they are. But unless I'm like leaning my head out of the shower, we've all been there. You're in the shower, and next thing you know, you get a text message. Black and white shot of me with my head all wet, just getting literally everything in my bathroom soaking wet. All the, water dripping everywhere, water dripping down to the other apartment below me. And now I don't have to. I just bought, it was like a $15 shower curtain. Next thing you know, put that phone right in there. I did it today. I felt like I was living in the future, ladies and gentlemen. It was just amazing. Tell you what, I had a pretty good day so far today. I woke up and saluted my bed because the sleep was too goddamn good. And then I got to listen to my podcast. And you want to know what? I got a text message in the middle of my shower. Normally, I'd have to either wait to the end of that shower or I'd have to lean my sopping wet head out there so I could touch the thing. And next thing you know, because I got FaceTime or I got Face Unlock, I have to look at it in a certain way, and then it unlocks, it shows me the preview. Boom. Right there. I saw exactly what was going on, moving right along, continued with the shower. This shower curtain is going to give me days worth of productivity back into my life because now I have the peace of mind that this shower curtain has given to me. Thank you, everybody involved with this. I can catch up on work in the shower because I have this shower curtain. Has science gone too far? Asks Rabbitus12 in the chat room. We don't know. We don't know. So what do you guys think? Am I a tech fuckwad? Am I a tech fuckboy? Is that what's going on? Ah, shit. We got a call here. We'll be able to answer this. Thank God someone's going to answer this. Hello, this is the Jury Show. Who's this?
This is Rob Mabumblecube in the chat.
What's up, Rob Mabumblecube in the chat? Where are you calling from?
Not sunny Southern California, but SoCal.
Nice.
Ventura County. I just ordered that curtain so I could watch you while washing my balls.
I mean, wait. How, did you really order it?
It is sitting in my cart. I didn't hit order because I got a new credit card.
Oh my God!
But it will be ordered.
It's a pretty good idea, right?
It's genius.
Like who wouldn't want? Like I was legitimately kind of thrown aback that I'm like, oh wait a minute, like why would this be like the last horseman of the apocalypse?
It's genius. Nothing, and you're a genius for finding it.
Yeah. All I got to do is follow more popular podcast hosts on Twitter. This is the who said trickle down economics doesn't work. All right. Thank you so much, Bomby Cube. Did you have anything else on your mind?
No, that's it, man.
All right, man. Love you. Bye. All right. It seems like people are going along with this. Maybe everybody at Boing Boing is a little too stuffy, a little too highfalutin, huh? Maybe that's the case. Oh, all of a sudden somebody broke the seal on the fucking calls. Hello, welcome to the Jury Show. Who's this?
This is Vladimir out of Toledo, Ohio.
Vlad, what's listen, am I a fuckwad or a fucking genius?
Okay, so you'd be more of a genius if you did what I did and buy a waterproof phone case, because then not only do you get your podcast right in the shower, you don't even have to worry about falling into a pool. It suddenly makes the pushing somebody into a pool prank funny again.
Vlad, listen, number one, I love pushing people into the pool. In fact, one time I pushed a good friend off a dock and he fell headfirst into coral and had to go to the hospital. That's how much I love pushing people into bodies of water. And I've never stopped doing it despite the fact that my friend almost died. That's my commitment. Now, secondary point. I am not willing. You might be willing to make this trade-off of every day having to look at your phone and having a reminder that you have to have your phone in the shower. But I am not. I'm not there yet. Specifically, since I also have like a wallet case, and I feel like I can't have a wallet case and a waterproof case, right?
Well, then your money's safe too from the water.
Wait,
it's the best of both worlds.
Is your case also a wallet case?
Mine is not. I just slip stuff in the back.
Yeah, man. You know, I don't know. I don't know if I'm willing to do it. Well, let me ask you this: would you be willing to try seeing my way here, Vlad? Are you willing to maybe take the shower curtain challenge and see whether or not you really need that waterproof case?
Oh.
Vlad, I think we're losing you here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Are you?
Boy.
Are you?
Crap.
Vlad, I think your phone's crapping out. Just give me a yes or no. Are you willing to take the shower curtain challenge?
I am willing and able.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Everybody go buy this shower curtain. Ha, ha, ha. I'm sponsored by them, and everybody needs – this would be the best way for me to actually sell shit is if I came up with random shit like this and then sold it myself. All right. Thank you so much, Vlad. Yeah, I have a wallet case. Mitsula's making fun of me that I have a wallet case here in the chat. He writes, wallet case, so when somebody steals your phone, they also get your ID and credit cards. Yes, and they don't get the rest of your wallet. So if you lose your wallet, you still have your ID and at least one credit card. Makes you think, IMO. I swear to God, I think I've sold like 7 of these fucking... 7 of these dumbass shower curtains. I feel like I need to just run my own Spencer's. Rabbit is 12 in the chat says, wait, are those pockets for collecting water? Dude, you fucking put the pockets water side out. So it's always dry and it's facing you in the water. Come on, boyo. Come on, man. Yeah, I am gonna listen. I will put up an affiliate link. If you were just listening to this, I will put up an affiliate link on my Twitter at Justin R. Young, and I will take care of it. The Buck asks, "How long are my showers?" You want to know what? I want to ask that to everybody here. On average, how long are your showers? I take a fairly expedited shower. I'm in there. I go soap first. I go soap first, and then I have the hair, and then all the undercarriage stuff. Who do we got on the line?
Hey, it's the Buck.
Hey, Buck. All right, listen. Fuckwad or fucking genius?
Dude, like I said, how long are your showers? You really need to bring your phone, your tablet. Like, this is the problem with you millennials. Put the phone down for 5 minutes, get in there, take your shower, and get out. The only thing you need in the shower is a beer. That's it.
Well, like a beer is there for how long? Like, I mean, like number one, I love a good shower beer. Don't get me wrong, good brother. I'm here for the shower beer all day and all night. All I'm saying to you is that why does the party have to stop because you're taking a shower? I don't need my phone in the shower. I'm not operating my phone. I just want a clearer audio of the podcast that I'm listening to in the shower. Is that too much to fucking ask? Jesus, Herbert Christ.
Hey, man, if you're listening to something to wrestle with in there, you're going to be in there all damn day.
Well, I'm not listening to the whole thing. I'm not trying to get all 5 hours of Bret Hart in 1984. I'm just trying to keep it going. I'm listening to it when I'm working out. I come back, I feed the birds, I'm still listening to it. I take a shower, I'm still listening to it. Do my hair, a nice coif is going on. The podcast doesn't need to stop. But you need, if you're listening to your podcast on the phone, in the shower, you got to have that audio source as close as possible because the ambient noise of all that water slapping against the tub is just going to drown out everything that's happening.
Slapping against the tub or slapping against something else. I don't know what's going on.
Listen, okay. I like I mean, but all right. How about this? What if I wanted to jerk off in the shower? This is a tremendous breakthrough in that. And also, everybody's saying, "Oh, get a Bluetooth speaker. Get a Bluetooth speaker." How about this? Go fuck yourself. I don't need to be connecting to multiple Bluetooth devices because I already got my Bluetooth headphones. I'm unpairing from that, and now I'm pairing to my Bluetooth speaker. Fuck right off. Okay? I'm not trying to deal. Who among us is saying, "Oh, it's so easy to pair and unpair Bluetooth devices." Then next thing you know, it's not showing up, or you forgot to charge it, or it's somewhere and oh no, I lent it to my wife for the picnic. Is it in her purse or is it still in the shower? There's a million things that can go wrong when all we need to solve this problem is a fucking shower curtain that also has pockets.
Well, I guess that's a new meaning to curtain jerking, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Thank you so much for calling in, Bug. Got a little hot on that one. I didn't realize I had so much passion for Bluetooth pairing. This shower curtain changed my fucking life. I am really hip, though. I'm a real hip guy. I'm a real hip tech guy. I like tech things. You know, one of the cool things that they have out here in the Bay Area. A lot of big cities, a lot of cities have this now. It's not unique to the Bay Area, but a lot of people do it. A lot of entrepreneurs out here. A lot of people with very small businesses, so they go to what you call collaborative workspaces. Collaborative workspaces. Basically, it's like just a little place where you pay a little fee, right? Get a membership, kind of like a gym or something like that. And they got a Wi-Fi. They got, I don't know why it sounded Italian. They got a Wi-Fi. They got a Wi-Fi. They got all sorts of stuff, but I don't go to them. I don't really got that kind of money, and I have so much stuff here at the house. I don't feel like I need another place to work. But I have been going. I have been going to this new kind of place. It's a new kind of collaborative workspace. Because normally these like a WeWork or something like that, you got to like pay a fee kind of like right up front, you know? This new place that I've been going to a lot, you just kind of pay as you go. It's pay as you go amenities. Wi-Fi is normally free, or you can just pair to your phone. There's always a very friendly attendant. It's called day drinking at a bar. Revolutionary. Fucking amazing. Normally there's not a lot of people there. Sometimes there's even food. Sometimes it's even pretty good. What I'm trying to say is I think I'm developing a drinking problem, because I've been working at bars a lot lately, and then last night I tried to work in my apartment because I was tired of drinking all weekend, and it sucked. It was awful. It was really bad. It was just like I'm on my couch and like nobody's there. There's no ambient noise. There's not some song that I haven't heard in a million years that somebody just put on the jukebox. Like the TV's too big and it's like right in my face. It's not off in my peripheral vision. What I feel like is, and so a lot of people are like, if you don't want to indulge your drinking problem, go to a coffee shop. Go to a coffee shop. Well, to that I say, there's such a thing as too much coffee. If I have 3 cups of coffee in a row, I got to feel a little jittery. Like, I don't know. I feel kind of like out of it. Now, if I have 3 beers in a row, I got blinders on. I'm ready to work. Now, every once in a while, it's weird to be the guy doing work on a laptop at a bar, specifically if your day drinking then extends into the evening hours. Stephanie Ray CA says, how about I go work at a local library? They get really pissy when you ask them to put on the game. Logan WTF says people go to co-working spaces because they're afraid of working at a bar or a coffee shop. Good. Fucking, I don't want these cowards in my pay-as-you-go amenities co-working spaces called day drinking at bars. Here's the other cool thing about day drinking at bars. If you ever have the opportunity to do most of your work from a bar during daytime hours, then you're going to realize something that you've never realized before. All of your metrics as to how much you can drink are totally skewed. Totally skewed. Because they were all crafted in drinking in a world that exists from 5 to midnight. If you have the ability to be drinking from the hours of 3 to 9 and then still get like 8 to 10 hours of sleep, oh man, can you drink so much more than you think? Hello, caller. Do you think I'm an alcoholic?
So here's what you need to do. First off, the question number one, how many beers are you having each day when you go to these bars?
You know, it depends. It depends. And I've learned that I am better off with light beer. Better off drinking light beer while I'm trying to get work done. But normally anywhere between over like a couple hour period, three, maybe 4. I'm looking at maybe like 1 an hour or something like that. Maybe a little, yeah, maybe anywhere between 3 and 5 in a 3 hour period.
Okay, when you say light beer, are you talking light in color, like an ABV? Because you could be doing those 6 to 7% IPAs, and then you might have a problem. But if you're doing like some sours, some 3 to 4%ers, I think you'd be just fine.
Yeah, no. I'm looking at a lower ABV. If I'm doing a pale ale or an IPA, I'm trying to scope in the at the max like 5 to 7 region.
Okay.
Or to be honest with you, listen, and this might make me a tech fuckwad or a hipster douche, but I'm prone to a Tecate. I'm prone to maybe a PBR tall boy because keeps that budget low. I can do 2 or 3 of those, $12 out the door at this revolutionary concept of a pay-as-you-go amenities co-working space called Day Drinking at a Bar.
Now, so how would that differ? Does this bar also have food? Because that also would be another amenity that would be worthwhile.
What was that? Sorry, say that again.
Does this co-working space have other amenities that you can pay as you go, such as food?
Oh my God, some of them do. It really depends. You can get some good food at these revolutionary pay-as-you-go co-working spaces. However, a lot of really what you get out of these co-working spaces are the fellowship of your fellow entrepreneurs, right? They're sitting right next to you. You're mixing it up. You've got different ideas. Sometimes people come in. I'm gonna tell you this one story that I experienced here. I'm gonna let you go. Thank you so much for calling in. I'm gonna tell you this one story at this pay-as-you-go co-working space that I had the other night. This lady came in and she started screaming at the bartender about how she knew a friend of his. And then I was on my laptop with Twitter open. And she said, "Are you on Twitter?" And I said, "Yeah." She said, "I'm sorry." And I said, "Oh, okay." And that was that. She waited about a minute and a half. And then she said, I mean, what are you, conservative? And I said, I don't know. And then she got kicked out of the bar for being too loud and being really disruptive. She also turned her attention to a dude next to her who was eating chicken wings, and that was apparently not allowed at the bar, but the bartender was allowing it. And so she started screaming at the bartender for ineffectively applying the rules of this revolutionary pay-as-you-go workspace or collaborative workspace. And so she got ejected. So that is a twofold lesson of what I believe to be a new trend sweeping millennials who would like to work without an office. That is, not only do you get the fellowship of some of your fellow entrepreneurs, but you also get real security. You know, how many of these at WeWork, how many times are they going to be proactive about kicking somebody out? Tell you what, they were at this one. It was a revolutionary pay-as-you-go amenities collaborative workspace called the Heart and Dagger Saloon on Lakeshore. Oh, I have a problem. What do you say we get to your emails? Go ahead and give us an email, justinrobertyoung@gmail.com. Again, justinrobertyoung@gmail.com. Logan WF says the problem with co-working at a bar is all the drunks. You mean your fellow excited entrepreneurs? Listen, They're not all going to be winners. That's the game of life, brother. Getting back into the emails, justinrobertyoung@gmail.com. Mike wrote in about my very embarrassing comedy, that stand-up comedy that I played a few weeks ago. One problem with Sometimes the Bear Gets You. So in that thing, in Sometimes the Bear Gets You, the comedy thing that I played, I did a bit about tattoos, and I made the joke that every tattoo was cool once, and it involved Thomas Jefferson showing another founding father his sweet barbed wire tattoo, humorously pointing out that it was all the way in 1776 that a barbed wire tattoo was cool because it's passé and horseshit now. Mike rightly fact checks me. Jefferson couldn't have had a barbed wire tattoo because he died in 1826 and barbed wire wasn't invented until 1867. That goes down in history as the best well actually of my entire life. He goes on to say, college-age versions of ourselves are basically the worst. Weeks after 9/11, high school senior me decided that a cool way to voice displeasure with my small town's Islamophobia and irrational fear-mongering was to wear a crass Halloween costume to a school event which involved me leading kindergartners in a parade. Mike, you're going to need to email me back and tell me what that shitty Halloween costume is, because I can only now imagine in my mind when I close my eyes the carousel of racism, and I wonder where it lands. Also, Connor writes in, are hot dogs a type of hot dog? This is a fucking amazing question, and I need everybody to let me know. Go ahead and email justinrobertyoung@gmail.com. justinrobertyoung@gmail.com. Put jury in the subject line so I can easily find it and put it into the doc. Every email needs to now let me know if hot dogs are a type of hot dog. If you don't, you're really just cheating yourself. And that is no way to live. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to sign up for our stickers or DIAF mailing list, you can do so at bit.ly/stickers or DIAF. There are indeed new stickers, new pins, new awesome stuff up there right now. And, man, we're running low on patches. We're running low on pins. If you want them, you better get them. Thank you to Kevin MacLeod for providing our Dating Trend Bulletin music. You can follow me, Twitter and Instagram, Snapchat at Justin R. Young. And, of course, you can join the conversation at diamondclub.reddit.com. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your old pal, Jury, reminding you to please don't.
Diamond Club hopes you have enjoyed this program. Diamond Club hopes you have enjoyed this program.